Hello friends, Swaraj here, and today this video is going to be very short because I should have posted this video yesterday or on Sunday itself, but because of my personal and professional works I'm not able to find time. But anyways, it's not late. This video is about Happiest Mind Technologies IPO, and the company's name is Happiest Minds, and the IPO is priced between 165 to 166. The minimum lot that you can apply is for 90 shares. 10% is allocated for retail investors. The IPO opened yesterday on 7th, and it's going to close tomorrow 9th by 5 p.m. You can apply anytime, even at today night. You can log into your demat accounts and you can apply for it. So you can apply. That means you can subscribe. I am recommending a subscribe rating on the IPO because the demand for the IPO is very high. Why is the demand so high, and why I am saying you should apply is because it belongs to the technology sector, which is very hot right now, and the digitization sector, the work from home, and all those trends which are going right now, all these disruptions happening because of COVID. It has placed Happiest Minds has placed itself very well in that sector, basically in that particular theme. It has placed itself very well. The company's business mostly involves product engineering services, then other infrastructure management and security services, and also it has a lot of other technology driven services. Services involvement. Most of the clients of it are in US. So 40%, I read somewhere 40% revenues come from US, other like 10-20% come from Europe. From India, the contribution is very low. So it's a software export driven company. And the basic reason why the IPO is in huge demand and the company is getting good response from the people in the market is that the company is started by Mr. Sutta. Mr. Sutta was one of the veterans who helped create Mindtree, who helped Mindtree become a big company that is today. And Mr. Sutta went separate way and he started this particular company, and that is the reason Mr. Sutta's his dedication and his hard work towards creating Happiest Minds and the clients that he has brought in. That is the reason for the demand for this company. So it will, after listing it will become part of the small to medium tier IT company, IT and services, information technology services company, and that is the reason there is a huge demand for it, because the investors are expecting the company will grow in size as the market grows for technology services. Now the price is 165, 166. No doubt the upper price range of 166 will be allocated, and as per my prediction and the demand that I am seeing in a gray market, that is the market which trades this IPO applications, I see a premium of 105 to 115. That is 166 plus 110. If you, okay, let's say 100 rupees, the lower brand. So you can expect the listing to happen at 260 to 270 rupees very easily. So that means you will get the IPO at 166 rupees and you might make a profit of at least 90 to 100 rupees, 100 to 110. I can say 90 to 100. I can easily say you will make a profit if you get an allocation. Obviously, the allocation will be based on lucky draw. Once you put your application, at last you get the allocation on lucky draw. So that is how it involves. Now, for people who won't get allocation, what should they do? I would suggest you don't buy it immediately after it opens up. because the market sentiment is very weak right now, and the technology stocks in US also are getting a sell off. So that is the reason I'm saying do not buy immediately after the listing happens. If you get a listing and if you get a good price, then exit it slowly at higher prices. You exit it because it's a good time to book profit. The When I was tracking the demand in gray market many days back before the IPO opened, the price was expected, the premium, that is premium was expected mostly between 150 to 200. That was the demand. That was the demand that was there for Happiest Minds IPO. But what has happened is the market sentiment in India and also in US and globally has changed suddenly, and that is the reason the expected opening price has come down. Otherwise the opening might have easily happened at 300 or more than that. You would have doubled your money, but now it might happen at 260, 250, 260, 270, around in that range. But nevertheless, that is also a very, very good amount of profit that can be made. Even if it lists at, say, suppose 20-30%, that will not be a loss, because in very few days you will be making a good amount of money. But only people who get the allocation, they will make money. So let's pray and hope that every one of us who are connected with me through this channel are lucky and they get the allocation if you decide to apply for the IPO. So that's what my point was, that you go ahead, apply for the IPO, but once the listing happens and you get a good price, say 270, 280, or luckily 300, book the profit, take your profit off and sit silently, because later on when the price comes down, you can buy the shares again. Okay, so that is what my thought about Happiest Mindsets IPO was. Thank you.